so I've not done this before, so I'm not sure how the quality is going to be or whether it's going to be any good, but I just basically wanted to update you all on what's going on with us. Please excuse the state of me, you'll find out why I'm looking the way I do in a moment. Basically, Robyn has had a horrible cold for about 3 weeks now, and she's had an awful cough. I can't even describe the sound. And she's not been feeling very well. I took her to the doctors, and the doctor said just sort of bear with it really, but if she gets any worse then come back or go to your local urgent care. And last night she'd only had about 2 wet nappies during the day, and she just wasn't herself. Her coughing was really bad. Basically I was just worried, you know, just mother's instinct. So yeah, we took her down to urgent care. They took her SATs level, which was at 89 when it should be. This is the oxygen in the blood. They measure the amount of oxygen in the blood cells, and it should be sort of 95 or higher. The higher the better really. She was at 89, so that was cause for concern. And she looked dehydrated as well because her fontanelle was quite sunken. Her skin was just dry, and yeah, so they took her by ambulance from our out-of-hours GP to the local sort of big hospital, and they looked at her and admitted her straight away, and that was at, I don't know what the time is now, oh, backwards clock, it is 3:05. Yes, so we were admitted to the ward at 6 this morning, basically with a view of just getting her to eat as much as possible really. They did mention about putting a tube in her nose, and that, well, I was tired anyway, but that just made me burst into tears. It was horrible. Yeah, so they said that they don't want to do that ideally, so they're going to see how she puts on weight in sort of 24 hours. I'm waking her up every 2 hours to feed from my boobs. I'm expressing as well to sort of up my supply. But the big concern, and this is what I'm beating myself up over, is she's not put on any weight in 3 weeks, and I just feel really responsible for that, because where she'd sort of wake up, she'd have a bit of a feed, and like she'd go back to sleep, and I don't know, instead of pushing her for more food, I'd think, right, okay, she's done, put a dummy in and then go back to sleep. And I feel like I should have pushed her to have more food. And I just feel really guilty that she hasn't put on any weight, and especially as I'm breastfeeding as well. Like, is my milk not enough for her? Am I not enough? Oh, it's just horrible. Really, really horrible. But this place where we are is absolutely amazing. I cannot fault it. We're in our own little personal room. The staff are just incredible. I'm emotional at how lovely they are. There's like a parent room. I've got like my own little bed here. Yeah, the staff are just amazing. Like, where she's got bottles as well. The nurse came in and I said, oh, where do I sort of wash the bottles and sterilise? She went, oh, don't worry, I'll do all that. You stay with your baby. They've given me like loads of cream to put on her head because she's got really dry scalp. And they've done all that for me. Yeah, they've just been amazing. Oh, and because Jacob was with us last night as well when we brought her in. We were going to wake family up to sort of see if they could take him, but we thought that we wouldn't be in for very long. So we brought Jacob in with us, and he was just an angel. He had about half an hour's sleep last night and he was still an angel. I don't know how he was still conscious. But yeah, when we got admitted at 6, we put him in her cot bit and I sort of slept with her on me. And he was just amazing. Like, I'm completely bowled over about how positive such a negative experience could be. Excuse the blue, I've just had to shut the curtain because of the light. Yeah, it just makes me so, because we never had anything like this with Jacob. He sort of popped out and that was fine. But she's had blood tests for a bilirubin and she's obviously in hospital now, and it just makes you so grateful to have health. You know, I mean, God forbid anything serious happens to them. I don't know how I'd cope, because just, I get emotional, just seeing her in that cot with all the leads and everything. You know, no one was really worried. You know, they said it's okay, she's going to be fine. She's only here for monitoring, so I know that she's okay. You know, I'm not panicking for her life or anything like that. But, you know, children with serious life-threatening conditions, I don't know how parents cope, how you do it, because I couldn't. Here she is, my little princess. She's got very, very greasy head because I've just slapped on loads of cream. I'll show you the cream they've given me. This, well, I don't know if it's going to focus. If it doesn't focus, I'm sorry. It's called Zero Derm or something like that. And that's just, yeah, sorry how shaky this is. I'm filming it on the iPad. But yeah, this room, I've got a little fan there. Got my own telly watching Come Dine With Me. And there's her bed. Got a little sink over there. It's just amazing. I mean, I can't even describe. I don't know. It's just amazing.